How do you design one of the most advanced ERs in the country? At Parkview, we did it by focusing all our attention on you, the patient, by involving doctors and nurses in the design process, by creating quieter, more private spaces, and by leading the region in heart, stroke, and trauma care. This is not your typical emergency room. It's Parkview. In an emergency, isn't this where you'd rather be?
Parkview, your partner in health.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here on the campus of Blackhawk Christian High School, home of the Braves. We'll be playing host this evening to the Carroll Lady Chargers. We have a great matchup here this evening with the number 9th ranked Blackhawk Christian Braves. They're number 9 in the 1A in the state of Indiana. As I mentioned, playing host to these Lady Chargers, they are ranked number 4 in the 4A. So two highly touted and ranked teams here on display this evening. Great campus that it is. If you have not been out to Blackhawk Christian High School, I highly recommend you do that. I'd like to thank Parkview Hospital for bringing us SummitCitySports.com. I am Tim Atkinson, calling your play-by-play, Jeff Mahoney on the camera. I'd like to say a big thank you to AD Jamie Perlick for hosting us here this evening. So as we're getting ready to get started, great talent out on the floor this evening on both sides of the net. But obviously the standout and number 7, the Illinois recruit, University of Illinois recruit, Jacqueline Quaid. Jacqueline Quaid is a second-team All-State a year ago and is a dynamic player on the blocking and especially the kills. As we get started here at Blackhawk Christian, Blackhawk Christian starts it off with a block at the net, get her down, and they'll start it 1 love. Back to serve, Olivia Martin, right-handed jump serve. They're gonna go to Quaid here. She blasts it off the double block here on the near side. Out of bounds. Serve goes to Carroll, 1-1. This is number 12, Cassie Till. Big right-handed. Dug by Till. Back to Quaid, and Quaid finds the opening. Very hard to keep Jacqueline Quaid down, so explosive on the jump. As Coach Lindsey Roth for the Blackhawk Christian coaching their team up just a bit, as that's a service error by Till. That's just her 3rd service error on the season. Back to serve for the Braves, number 6, Allie Barkas. She does have 51 aces on the season. That's Till, mishit but gathered, and left-handed put over ball. Here comes the Braves once again, and that one's gonna go off the block and fall down. That's Casey Bunner, Casey Bunner, the junior, number 10. That's out. Carroll will keep serve. So I must have missed that on the Bunner spike. They did call that to Carroll, so must not have been a deflection on that ball. I'm not sure what happened. But there's a double block and dug nicely by Martin. Dinked over. That's a big left hand by Kate Novak, one of the strongest left arms in the state of Indiana. Had the pleasure of seeing her a couple of times along with Jacqueline Quaid. Wait till you see Kate Novak back with her left-handed jump serve. It's a beauty. Here comes the Braves, down by 3. Good dink shot there by number 12, Madison Bird, the senior. Coming up huge for her squad. Cutting the tie. We are at 5-3. Blackhawk Christian down with the serve. Madison Bird, 27 aces on the year. Puts that winning off Till. Novak needs to be put over. It is. Here come the Braves. Back to Buhner, and that one's going to go off the block and fall out of play. Kill for Casey Buhner. As the Braves pull it within one of these Lady Chargers. Bird to keep service. Jump right-handed serve. Rattles the net. Does go over. That's a legal play. Novak smartly dumps it, but picked up. Back to Buhner. And let's see if Quaid can get it. And that is out. Yeah, just a foot or so out. Good call by the linesman. That's a tie ball game. We have 5-5. Right-handed serve, and that's going to be a service error on Olivia Martin. Back to serve for Carroll, Jackie Quaid. Does have 31 aces on the year. Right-handed jump serve, that's going to be out as well. Service error for Carroll. 6-6 is your score. Till. That's a quick set. And I believe Blackhawk Christian's going to be called for in the net. Coach Roth not happy. Coach Roth asking for an explanation. Not satisfied with it, obviously. That was just a missed call by the ref. That will stay with Blackhawk. Almost in the net, and yes, she was. A little collision here on the near side. As the coach rightly says the players were outside the court, and which is a legal play. Let's see what they come up with here. As they rattle it around. And that's what they're going to do, reverse it. But it will stay with Blackhawk Christian. Till. Ruskup found Novak, hit off the block for a point. 7-6. Right-footed jump serve. Claxton, Novak couldn't get to it, but there was Ruskup. Quaid blasted that ball off the back line and hit the back of the gym wall. Kaboom, Jackie Quaid giving the Lady Chargers the 2-point lead, 8-6. We are in the first set, best of 5. We played a 25. That knuckled. Goes back there far side, dug by Quaid. Left-handed Novak found the opening in the back corner and blasted it down. 3 straight points for the Lady Chargers. Coach Roth and her Lady Braves need to cut the tide right here and try to get some momentum back. Great student section on hand here as the float was nicely done. I believe that was Claxton. It was Katie Claxton, number 8, with a nice jump float serve. Mark another one up. That's 4 straight for Carroll. Here comes number 8 once again, Katie Claxton. 14 aces on the year. Goes near side. Buhner tried to push it. Ruskup. As that's nice cross court hit by number 4, Tegan Rowley. Outstanding cross net, cross court hit. Set up the putback in error by the Lady Braves. 11-6, Lady Chargers. Claxton gonna serve that one far right. That's out. Service error. Here comes number 10. Casey Buhner. Knuckler. You're going to have to put that one over. Does Novak with the left. She does. And that's going to be out. No touch on the play. Martin just heavy on that spike. That's Coach Roth teaching the techniques here on the near sideline. Great feel here at Blackhawk Christian as here's the Novak left-handed. And I'm telling you what, I called it earlier. She is an amazing, amazing server with that jump left hand. Now she will err from time to time, but no gain. There it is again. It just dives once it crosses the net. As that was laid there for number 9, Rachel Klitzing. Klitzing with the right hand pushes it down. Klitzing just a junior as Carroll pushes out to a 7-point lead. 14-7 your score here in the first set. We played at 25. Again, this is SummitCitySports.com. Jeff Mahoney on the camera. I am Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. This action is brought to you by Parkview Hospital. This is our second day of a flurry amount of coverage that we're giving the Fort Wayne area in volleyball and soccer. Just last night out at Carroll for the Lady Chargers, they hosted Northridge out of Middlebury, Indiana. Saw a nicely fought contest with Coach Rick Smith's team getting beat by Coach Ettinger's Northridge squad 2-1. But great talent out there on the pitch at Carroll as always. Tomorrow night, again, SummitCitySports.com will be out at Canterbury High School to watch the Bishop Dwenger Saints come into Canterbury in boys varsity soccer. And we'll hook you up with some of the remaining information as we progress here tonight. Here's Novak trying for a third straight serve. She's got 2 straight points. Novak left-handed serve. What a dangerous one. Left again, and that's going to be put again. Same exact play. Nailed down by number 9, Rachel Klitzing. Novak once again. Left-handed serve. Blasted, and that's almost out of bounds. Comes back here near side, and that was just too close to the net by Novak. Coach Helsum obviously upset about that one, but can't be perfect every time. Here's number 11 for the Lady Braves, Allison Nagy. 28 aces on the year. That will be a service error. Ball will come right back to Carroll's side. 16-8 is your score. Back to serve for Carroll. Number 2, Amy Hausfeld, the senior. Good dip serve on that. That was a double block there in the face of the Braves. Good fist over. And we go far side to Novak. Novak looked to dink it, but that's going to be I think he's going to call that a double hit. Yeah, 4 hits, 4 touches. Ball did not clear the net, did not touch the defense. That will be 4 hits against the Lady Chargers. Point goes on the board. Let's see if they can get a run going. Here's Olivia Martin, number 5. Right-handed jump serve. Novak. And that's blasted by Klitzing. Klitzing seems to just hang up in the air. Outstanding player that she is. Kind of reminds me of Fort Wayne Concordia's Erica Shively. As that one's blasted, and beautiful dig. And hit over by Till. And that's going to be point Carroll. So that beautiful dig by number 2, Amy Hausfeld, set up that rally. Point going to Carroll. (18-9). Till with the serve. Little dink. Novak was there. and trying to get Quaid involved in the match. Only a couple hits so far in the early going. Just pressed it a little bit right there. 18-10. Right-handed jump serve. That's another service error. Coach Roth must be absolutely frustrated with these service errors. Just shooting themselves in the foot here. Cannot give Carroll these extra serves. The 4th-ranked team in the state of Indiana in Class 4A, these Lady Chargers. And that is blocked both by Klitzing and Novak. Sent back down. 20-10. Carroll on top. We played at 25. Right-handed jump serve, floater. And that's in. Nice cross-court hit by the Lady Braves. They break the streak, get 11 on the board. They're down by 9. First set, best of 25. As the student section get it in on the action over there. And that's a good recovery. Smart play and set up Novak nicely, but came cross court and hit wide. (20-12). Carroll on top of Blackhawk Christian. Here's the the right hand of number 12, Madison Bird, and that's just out. So service error on the Braves. Ball back to the talented senior Jackie Quaid, as I mentioned, heading to Illinois University. We'll take the right-handed jump serve right down the chute. Kind of floats, picked up, set up, flicked over. It might have been too heavy till, tried to track it down and just couldn't get it over the net. If we were outside, that may have happened, but that scraped the ceiling here at Blackhawk Christian High School. Point over to the Braves. 21-13, right-handed jump serve. That was Grubel. That's a good kill, and just too hard. About made a basket on the side netting. As that point goes to Carroll, 22-13. Back to serve. Katie Claxton. Good dig. Ruskup hit over. This ball's still alive. Ruskup's got to get it over. She does. Set comes up. Buhner nails it down. Casey Buhner with another kill. Single-handedly trying to keep her squad in it as she goes back to serve. And that's an ace, her 41st of the year. Lady Braves trying to creep back in this, down by 7. We're in the first set. Beautiful serve by Buhner. And that's a big right-handed swing by number 9, Rachel Klitzing. Klitzing, the junior, does have 108 kills on the year. Third only to Jackie Quaid with 270 and Kate Novak with 237 kills. But that's going to be a service ace for the outstanding left-handed player and Katie Novak. This is set point for the first. Good pick. Comes here to the near side and blocked, but that's blocked out of bounds. Point goes to the Braves. Coach Helsum giving instructions to his Lady Chargers. Quaid takes it, Let's see who they go to. They go to Novak with the left hand, and she just cannot dial in that cross quarter. Only one time has she been able to sneak that in. As we go back to Blackhawk Christian and number 11, Allison Nagy. Quaid backs up and does get it. Quick set, and that is out. Just hit too far by Klitzing. Point goes to Blackhawk Christian. (24-18). Nagy, Till, blasted and dug by Nagy. Popped over, needed. Good play by number 6, Barkas. Ball still alive, good rally, and Quaid hits it long. The Lady Braves feeling the momentum just a bit right here. Fans really enjoying it. The student section across the way, they cut it to 5. We are still at set point, and there she is. That was Klitzing, just too much on that one. 25-19 will be your score at the end of one. That will be the first set. Again, we'd like to thank Parkview Hospital for bringing SummitCitySports.com here to Blackhawk Christian High School this evening, as the Blackhawk Christian Lady Braves are playing host here to the Carroll Lady Chargers. We're getting ready to start here our second set. We are the best of 5. As I mentioned, some of the action we have for you over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be wall to wall. Check out our YouTube channel, Summit City Sports, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for free to check out all our videos and highlights. As I mentioned, tomorrow we'll be at Canterbury for Dwenger Canterbury Boys Varsity Soccer. On Thursday, out at Carroll High School for Homestead and Carroll. That'll be a battle of some beasts there at Carroll in the field house. Highly would recommend you coming out to Carroll. That's one of the better facilities you'll see in this state. Athletic Director Dan Ginder always welcomes Summit City Sports out there. We thank him for that. But that's just our week here in volleyball and soccer. Sectional starts next week for soccer, boys and girls. SummitCitySports.com will be bringing you one game at least each day next week. Be out at the Canterbury sectional for the boys sectional and the Carroll sectional for the girls. Do our best to get you every game possible from SummitCitySports.com. Go ahead and drop us a line. Any info, feedback is much appreciated. But we're truly thankful to be able to cover the high school sports here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So much talent from top to bottom, not only in the major sports here in the city, but in all sports, from golf, cross country, soccer, volleyball, tennis. Not to mention the main sports, the big sports, I guess per se, that this city is loaded with talent. And you can see that on the AAU scene in Spiece and Parkview, Sport One and things. So it's going to be obviously a great city. Lots of talent comes into the city from out of city as well. So if you haven't had a chance to come out to a local high school to check out one of the local matches, whether it be soccer, volleyball, football, or basketball, what have you, I highly suggest you do that. Getting ready to start the second set. We play the best of 5. Carroll did win the first set 25-19. Of course, along with our soccer and volleyball coverage here over the next couple of weeks, we obviously will be out at our football Friday nights. Couldn't miss that. Couldn't miss to bring that action for you as we'll be filming as usual for Redeemer Radio, Fox, and ESPN. As we get started with the second set, and it starts off with a bang as Quaid kills it off the arm on the attempted dig by the Lady Brave. We'll start at 1-0. Carroll. Here's Till. Nooner. Good attempt to dink, almost was forced to do that, was Bird. That's off the block, that was touched, came down off the backboard, folded up. I believe that is a live ball here in this gym. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a live ball in this gym if it goes on the underside of the backboard. Ball's flicked up. See who they go to. They go to Quaid. Quaid is dogged beautifully by Nagy. And quick set. Dug once again by Nagy. As that spins over the net nicely for number 6, Allie Barkas. Just kind of spin up and over the net to get their first point on the board here in the second set. Right-handed jump serve by Martin. They're going to go to Quaid. Quaid's going to not let them grab that one this time. Jackie Quaid with the big right-handed cross-court shot. Here's number 6, Emma Ruskup. Set to Bird. Put over by Novak. Nice. Ball was almost over her left shoulder and just kind of maneuvered her upper body in the air and put it over right down the center of the court. Thought they were going to Bird on that one, did not. They're going to go back to Quaid for Carroll, and that's one that is a no-brainer. Jackie Quaid with another spike and kill. Ruskup tries to loft one in, and that's blocked. Nice play on the block there by number 8, Katie Claxton. Rattles off the net. Comes here near side and off the block, falls right down to the center of the court for a point, Lady Braves. So after 4 straight points, Blackhawk Christian breaks the tide. Quick one there to Claxton, and that was dug almost by Ruskup. Side out. Blackhawk Christian. 6-3, we're in the second set. Carroll won your first set, 25-19. That's Quaid with the right hand down the line with the kill. Jackie Quaid can't set her up any better than that. Just nailed it home. Just got her hand underneath that, did Barkas. And look what that turned out to be, a point for Blackhawk Christian. That was strictly on the reach of Barkas. Here's Madison Bird. Right-handed jump serve. And miscommunication with Quaid and Till. Side out, Blackhawk Christian. 7-5, Carroll on top. Till does get this one. Ruskup to Claxton, but that was blocked. Cross-court shot by number 4. Tegan Rowley just out of play. Side out, Blackhawk Christian. Madison Bird will keep it. We're 6-7. They've rallied off 5 straight points here, have the Lady Braves. Bird, another jump serve, and just too far. Service error, such a killer here for the Braves here tonight. As that will go back for side out, Carroll. We have Katie Claxton back there, does have 14 aces on the year coming into tonight's match. All she could do right there for Grubel. Grubel with the nice dig and save. Buhner, boy, does she get some whip on that arm. It's set, they're gonna go back to her, and she does put this one home off the block in the net. Beautiful play. Go right back. If at first you don't succeed, try again, and boy, they knocked it in. That's gonna go off the touch. Side out, Blackhawk Christian. 9-7 your score. Jump serve, Uber, and smartly put down immediately by number 5, Olivia Martin. The junior does have 164 kills on the season. She is third on her team behind Buhner with 220 and Madison Bird with 188. That is down on the line. That's an ace for Blackhawk Christian. Not only is that an ace, that's a third straight point and a tied match here in the second set. Best of 5. Right-handed jump serve again. Quaid will take it. That was put down, played off the net and couldn't get it. Boy, Carroll comes at you from all angles with Claxton, Novak, Quaid, Klitzing. Pretty special dynamic offensive attack for the Lady Chargers. Here's Novak, comes with that left-handed serve. She's usually good for a couple. There's a good dig by, I believe that was Nagy. Excuse me, no, Barkas. And Barkas couldn't get to that one. Last thing that the Lady Braves want is Novak back there still ripping them left-handed jump serves as she'll get another try. 11-9, second set, best of 5. Carroll with the 1-0 lead. Novak, wabam, just too far for Novak. Service error. Point, Lady Braves. And here comes Buhner. AC Buhner. Good serve. Quaid does take it. Big right-handed swing by Tegan Rowley. Tegan Rowley, a senior outside hitter. Just blasted that ball down as she'll come and get some love from her sideline after that kill. 12-10. Back to serve, Halsfeld. Goes back on the far side, chose to go to Barkas, but Barkas is blocked. Side out, Carroll. Amy Halsfeld will keep it. Just 3 aces on the year, 30 digs. It's set, and beautiful played ball by number 14, Abby Boyer. She's just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen, has 50 kills on the year as the middle hitter. A good substitution by coach Lindsey Roth. Quaid, not sure how she got that low, but she did. And I think Rachel Klitzing right there tried to take out half the student section as the students are having a little fun with that. May even took a piece of plastic out of the stands there. She whipped that one, boy. But that's a service error. Once again, the serve's just failing the Lady Braves team as they just cannot rally more than 2 or 3 points besides that first run. to start this second set. That's a good one there. Just hit too hard. Side out, Lady Braves. Here comes Olivia Martin. Right-handed jump serve. Till, almost a missed touch, but put over. Bird, Novak. And Novak just couldn't clear the net with that. We have another tied ball game, as the last tie we had was at 18s. Back in the first set. So timeout on the court by Coach Doug Helsum, trying to rally his Lady Chargers squad here in this hostile environment. What a great environment it is at Blackhawk Christian. Student section always into it. Fans and alumni love their students and athletes, no doubt about that, as that filters from the top. And Athletic Director Jamie Perlett but just a nice rainy Tuesday night here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. As you look around this gymnasium and see some of the semi-state champions that they've won in baseball. Great baseball program here at Blackhawk Christian. As Quaid starts it off, but they say no to the Division I volleyball player and send it back at her. That's their first lead of the second set. 15-14 is your score. Quaid, a bit heavy. Bird, free ball over for Carroll. We're gonna go quick set, and that's nicely done by Ruscup and Claxton. 15-15. Right-handed jump serve by Ruscup. Buhner. Big hit. And that's going to be put out of play by Carroll. Ball back to the Lady Braves. Barkus. Till. Quaid. Novak. Blocked. Tricky play, but good teamwork by the Lady Chargers, as that was a missed set to Bird. Good talk by Ruscup, but that's got to be put back over by Quaid. Bird just up enough and long enough to put it up and over the blockers for the dink shot. 17-15 your score. The Lady Braves feeling the momentum and the confidence against this 4A, fourth-ranked team, the Lady Chargers. So the Lady Braves rattling off 3 straight points, taking an 18-15 lead in the second set, best of 5. Lady Chargers took that first set, 25-19. Jump serve. Novak is stopped by Bird. Boy, are they feeling it. 4 straight points by the Lady Braves. Barkus will keep the serve. 51 aces coming into tonight's match. Quaid blasted that ball, and that was back corner. There you see the skill on display as Jackie Quaid just hangs in the air and blasts it down with the right hand to the back left corner. Quaid with the serve. Good float serve, and does grab an ace. Jackie Quaid with an ace, 32nd one on the year. 19-17 is your score. Carroll trying to creep back in this match after leading pretty much the whole second set. And just couldn't go cross over the net. Could Buhner on that one. Quaid will keep serve. Always good to see the main man, Dean Pantazzi, out here. Always covering your Fort Wayne sports is the man, Dean Pantazzi. There's a call, and someone was in the net. All right, 4 touches. 4 touches by Carroll. That'll break the rally at 20-18. So Carroll crept back in within 2 as Bird will come back out for the jump serve. Madison Bird. Novak with a left hand. That's 2 blocks in a row on Novak. Just not getting the height. 21-18 your score. Lady Braves on top. Here comes Bird. Jump and serve. Played until good communication. Go back to Novak, and that was off. That is a touch. Good call here by the assistant referee. Touch by the blockers. 19-21. Back to serve is Katie Claxton. Right-handed jump serve, and that is, referee called that in on the line. (20-21). Good serve there. Who they're going to go to? Buhner. Buhner just almost got into the net there as they'll come back to her. Quick second jump, but that was blocked by Novak and Klitzing. We're all tied up here in the second match, ladies and gentlemen, 21-all. Carroll did win the first set, 25-19. Claxton, and that's going to be wide. So Claxton with the service there. Service goes back to the Lady Braves. Rubel. And that was outstanding play. Bump, set, and spike by the Lady Chargers. That's impressive. That's as good as it gets right there, ladies and gentlemen. 22s were knotted at. Novak, the left-handed serve. Gets great top spin on that serve. That's off of block. Went to Rowley and couldn't get it. Tegan Rowley has been hot on the weak side there for the Lady Chargers as Coach Helsum will take a timeout, down by 1 point here in the second set. 23-22, Lady Braves over the Lady Chargers. Quick timeout on the court. As I mentioned, just some of the talent in the local area, just volleyball alone from last year's All-State teams. Jackie Quaid, obviously here tonight's match, was second team All-State in Class 4A. What an outstanding feat. 4A is the top class, is the biggest class in the state of Indiana in volleyball. So that's the best of the best right there. Not to mention, we have a couple first teamers in 3A, and Tiana Williams and Grace Miller, both out of Concordia, great players that they were, high school players, along with the second team and Erica Shively, as we'll get to see her soon. But just some outstanding talent. That's just to name a few of the All-Staters from a year ago locally. Quaid on the miss hit, so that's a huge fumble off the timeout. We are at set point 24-22. Blackhawk Christian with your lead. Quaid takes that one. Rusk-up. Novak just puts it over. Put over now by the Braves. Rusk-up goes back to Novak, who's got to toss it over, does. Right-handed swing, Dug by Novak. Back to Quaid. Quaid hits it and dug. Grubel with a couple pair of digs. Novak and Till can't get to it. And the crowd goes wild as the set goes to Blackhawk Christian, 25-22. You're telling me this doesn't mean something, ladies and gentlemen. These student sections jumping for joy at the end of that set. Now that's all the Lady Braves needed, was the momentum and the know-how to realize that this dynamic Carroll Lady Chargers team is just as beatable as any team on any night here in their home gym. Boy, are they putting up a fight against the number 4 ranked team in this 4A. But what a second set. Back and forth all the way through that set. Nothing bigger than that 3-point lead that ended that second set. So the Lady Braves just putting it on the Lady Chargers to finish that second one. As I mentioned, we'll play the best of 5. We played a 25 with that 5th set, going to 15 points. Winner take all. Obviously, this has nothing to do with any type of conference battle, as Blackhawk Christian is independent. But Carroll does play in the Northeast Hoosier Conference. About a minute and a half here to start. Yeah, I'm glad I was corrected there, as Carroll went fully independent this year besides basketball and football, as they joined the Summit Athletic Conference. But boy, did that make that one of the top conferences in the state of Indiana, all around football, basketball. My goodness, no breaks in that schedule, as we have the privilege of covering those games, thanks to Parkview Hospital. So the student section, if you thought they were into it on the first 2 sets, wait till you see these remaining sets, as they're guaranteed obviously not to get swept, as I would say that was probably the predictor coming in. But these Lady Braves, no matter the difference in class from 4A to 1A, that class is shown on the court how well these ladies do play out there on the hardwood. So we're going to get start with the 3rd set, best of 5. We'll start with Carroll. Side out, that's number 2, Halsfeld. And that's just too far of a touch by Buhner. This is where they can't let it go here. The Lady Braves in the early going of this 3rd set need to keep their composure, even if the lead gets away from them a bit. Bird nails it down at Novak, but Doug. Quaid blocked and put back over by Quaid. That's too far of a set, and that was in the net. Miss hit. Carroll. 2-0 here in this 3rd set. Halsfeld keeps serve. Good dips on that serve as they go to the weak side. Number 6, that's Allie Barkas with the kill. Boy, is that blasted. She just seems to hang up in the air, does number 9, Rachel Klitzing. Just as she's coming down, seems to slam the ball down right into the hardwood. We're at 3-1. Till to serve. And that is in on the line. Ace for Till. Serve will go back to Blackhawk Christian. Down 4-2. We're in the third set. And just couldn't get it, could Quaid. Blackhawk Christian, you can see the confidence. Big serve. And that's Claxton with the kill, 5-3. Ruskup with the serve. Tough play, but Buhner gets it, but that's too far over the end line. Service goes to Carroll and Ruskup. Right-handed jump serve. Going to Buhner. Buhner's dog. Quaid had the lane and knocked it home. But no, they're saying that was out. So that'll go back to Blackhawk Christian. 6-4 is your score. Lady Chargers on top. Till with the dig, but that is just too heavy. Ruskup couldn't put it back in a playable area off the hit. That's an ace. For Bird. Ruskup, Novak with the left, blocked. Gonna go to Buhner. And Buhner nails it down, tied back up. We're at 6s. Bird, Quaid, Ruskup, Quaid! Blasted Quaid just when they needed that point. Came down the chute with the right hand and sent it home. She'll go back to serve with her team leading 7-6. So Blackhawk Christian did rally up 3 points, but back to Quaid and the Chargers. Buhner just missed set, but good save by Buhner. And Novak saw the opening and placed it down nicely with the dink shot. There's a running shot picked up by Quaid. And go with the left hand, and that's going to be 4 hits. Just couldn't get it over the net. Could Ari Bollinger. Serve, dug by Till, and there it is once again. Claxton loves to hang in that air and just drill it down. 9-7. It's serve. Near side of Buhner. Novak gets it. Ruskup sets and put down nicely. That's Bollinger. 10-7. Nice drop on that serve. Quaid with the dig. Bollinger got some net on that. Nagy picked up by Carroll. Bollinger, was that touched? It was not. It was not touched. 10-8. Carroll on top of Blackhawk Christian. We're in the third set, best of 5. We're knotted 1 set apiece as that service error on Buhner. 11-8 is the score. Novak put it right in the middle of the net for a service error. Side out back to Blackhawk Christian. Nagy, Quaid, Ruskup, Klitzling, and couldn't put it down, was blocked. Lady Braves pull within 1. 11-10 is your score. Nagy back to serve. Allison Nagy, Till comes up. Ruskup gets it to Novak's left hand. Bird was calling on it all the way, but just didn't get high enough on that, headed into the bottom of the block for side out Carroll. Great atmosphere here on just a normal Tuesday night on the northeast side of Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're at Blackhawk Christian High School right off State Street. They're playing host to Carroll. As that time Bird did get it as Carroll was into the net. 12-11 is your score. Martin, Novak, Ruskup, Quaid. Quaid, just too much strength on that one. Hit it, deflected it off the left arm of the block, went far wide, out of play. 13-11, Carroll with your lead. Till. Bird went cross court. Quaid got caught up on her jump. That's hit back down. That should be a carry. Yes, that was. Carry called on number 6, Barkus. I think that's a good call by the referee. 14-11. Carroll on top. Till back to serve. And that's a service error on Till. Side out back to the Lady Braves. 14-12 is your score. We're knotted up at a set apiece. Right-handed jump serve, floater. Quaid gets it, Ruskup, Quaid, and that's out. Just outside the line. 13-14, Lady Braves cutting it within 1. Jump serve and a beauty. Quaid gets it, Ruskup. Look at that heady play by number 6, Emma Ruskup. Been setting them up all match and finally saw the opening and set it in nicely. Love to see those type of heady plays on the offensive end. That should be 4. That is not. And Coach Roth wants the call for reaching over the net. Not called either way. 16-13. Bird, they're setting it just a bit low right now, as that's exactly what Bird told her setter at Grubel. Get that ball up for me so I can get up. Ruskup. Buhner, and double block back on the court. Timeout now on the hardwood. Good call by Coach Lindsey Roth. Needs to gather the troops. and calm the effect here. But what a great crowd here at Blackhawk Christian High School. As I mentioned, just a nice Tuesday night, rainy outside. Starting to feel the fall weather, but what a nice atmosphere in here. And all the fans just into the matches and these sets and play rallies. It's just been a beautiful sight to be a part of here this evening. So Coach Roth gets done with her tutelage here on the sideline. (18-13). Play the best of 5. We're knotted up 1 set apiece with Carroll and Blackhawk Christian. Blackhawk Christian is ranked number 9 in Class 1A in the state of Indiana, with Carroll ranked number 4 in Class 4A. Ruskop keeps service. That time they got it up to Bird, and little did Bird have but putting it across the net. Just needed that little extra height on the set, and that's exactly what she took advantage of. 14-18, Blackhawk Christian down. As that's just out. 19-14. Here's Quaid with the serve. Checking it back in is Bollinger for Coach Hulsum. Quaid. Good set there to Buhner, and Buhner found the opening. Pulls within 4 in this third set. Rubel. Novak hammered it down with that left hand. 20-15. As Klitzing back in the match. Just did get underneath it, but couldn't get to it quite enough. That's going to be an ace for number 8, Katie Claxton. Came in with 14 aces on the year. Jump serve. Buhner. Left it for Ruskop, and boy, did she come a long way to track that down. They're going to cross court to Buhner. Off the block and off Ruskop's hand. 21-16. Good serve by Buhner. Even better play offensively. What a set by Emma Ruskop. Showing the skills on display here in this match, setting her players up all over the court. Comes Novak with that left-handed jump serve. Nagy takes it easily. That was up to Boyer. Boyer couldn't get it. She's a freshman, does have 50 kills on the year, but that's blocked. 23-16. Novak. That's in. Novak with the ace. Novak does have 60 aces coming into the match. That's 6-0, ladies and gentlemen. Talked about that left-handed serve all night. This is for set point. Dug by Novak. Ruskop. She's going to go to Quaid. Quaid went right down the chute for the kill. So they'll take the third set. Will Carroll, 25-16. Started nicely for the Blackhawk Christian Lady Braves, but just as they got to the 16-16, just couldn't get back to service and couldn't get the points needed to match up there in that set. So at 16-16, complete set just washed away and got away from Coach Roth and her Lady Braves. So we'll play a 4-set. If Carroll wins this set, that is the match. As we play the best of 5. Blackhawk Christian wins this set. We will head to that 5th set tiebreaker that is played to 15. Again, this is SummitCitySports.com, brought to you by Parkview Hospital. Jeff Mahoney on the camera. I am Tim Atkinson, bringing you the play-by-play coverage. So happy to be out here once again at Blackhawk Christian. Such a nice place. Welcome that we are by the athletic director, Coach Jamie Perlick, or athletic director Jamie Perlick. As we have about a minute and a half to go here in this break. Unofficially, Carroll came into tonight's match 21-1 overall. Blackhawk Christian coming in 19-1 overall, with their only loss coming to the Leo Lions back in early September. After this match, Blackhawk Christian will host Lakewood Park Christian out of Auburn, Indiana. That will be here at Blackhawk Christian High School. Lady Chargers will follow this match. As I mentioned earlier, we will have that coverage at Carroll High School as they will host the Lady Spartans out of Homestead. So we're going to go into the 4th match. Obviously, crucial set. As the referees have some last-minute words. So served by Buhner. Quaid, and just hits it too hard. That goes off the block, but goes about 30 feet in the air and about 6 rows up into the stands. Jackie Quaid just with the extra power. Till Buhner. Good set, but hit wide by Bird. 2-0 early in this going. Buhner, Bird. Good hit over by Barkas. And that's just a heady play by Claxton. Saw the opening and just took advantage of it. Here's Till with her 3rd straight serve of this 4th set. We have to get that over. Buhner does. Russ Cup's going to go to Quaid. Off the block, and that falls in. Jackie Quaid, as Carroll rolls off their 4th straight point to start this 4th set of this best of 5 here this evening. Till barely cleared the net, did that. Good cross-court shot, but that's out, and it was touched by a Lady Charger. Blackhawk Christian side out. 4-1. Back to serve as Martin. Novak. And that's out, not touched. Almost touched by Nagy. That was very close, but side out to number 5, Olivia Martinet and the Lady Braves. Right-handed floater off Till. Ruskup smartly is about all she could do with that ball. Put back over. Ruskup. Quaid. Dug, but that's out. Good dig by Nagy. But just couldn't place it within the lines. We're at 5-2. Carroll on top in this 4th set. Grubel tracks it down. Cross court Quaid. Ruskup does get a piece. Novak. Good ball by Novak. Gruber went quick to Bird, and Bird couldn't clear it. 6-2. Back to service, Ruskup. And that's out. Side out, Carroll. Lady Braves cannot let this get away from them anymore. Good play by Kate Novak. Right now, they need to break the tide, and that's exactly what Coach Lindsey Roth is thinking. Calling the timeout to talk to her Lady Braves. So the Carroll student section over there on the far side, trying to root on their Lady Chargers, as I know the student section for Blackhawk Christian will not be outdone as they'll try to rally their Lady Braves here this evening. Down 2-1. We are in the 4th set. Emma Ruskup to serve. Right-handed jump serve. Just in and dug by Nagy. Buhner came out of nowhere and just blasted that with the right hand. Not sure if they called a violation on that, but that is side out for Ruskup and the Lady Chargers. Buhner is blocked. Nagy's there. Gruber. Dug. Back to Quaid. Quaid just couldn't get it up and over the net. 9-3. Blackhawk Christian down by 6. They're down a set also. 2-1. Free ball for Blackhawk Christian. Gruber. Bird. And blocked. (10-3), excuse me. As the referee is calling a violation, it looked like on Quaid. So we're going to be at 9-4 instead of 10-3. Barkus, jump serve. Into the net, service error for the Braves. Ball comes back to Jackie Quaid and Carroll High School. Jackie Quaid with this right-handed jump serve. Floats it over. Tracked down and put over. Good ball there. That was Bollinger. A miss hit, but Ruskup's there. Till, Novak, Gruber, Bird. Quaid with the dig. Ruskup goes strong side here to Kate Novak, and she laces it. Good rally back and forth by both these squads. Such a joy to see the effort being displayed out on the hardwood here this evening. Quaid with her serve. Bird. and found the open spot. Jackie Quaid could not get to it. We're at 11-5. Bird will go back for the serve as the student section will use their bird signal here as she heads back to serve. Madison Bird. Jump right hand serve. Longer. Ruskup. Novak. Seen her do that so many times in the couple years that we've been covering high school volleyball here in the city of Fort Wayne. She's so savvy with that touch. As here's Claxton. Gruber. Buhner. And Buhner was in the net. No, Carroll was in the net. 12-6. Carroll on top. They lead by 2-1. Jump serve by Grubel. There's that hang in the air by Klitzing. Rachel Klitzing came in tonight with 108 kills on the season. Kate Novak heads back to serve. They're up 13-6. Need this set for the match. Ball comes over, too heavy, and put back down by Klitzing. So Rachel Klitzing, right place at the right time. Here's Novak. She really got a hold of that one there. Thank God we have the best equipment in the business, or we wouldn't have been able to got the speed on that one. Novak. Another ace for Novak. Make it back to back. Timeout called by Coach Lindsey Roth. So timeout on the floor, 16-6 is the score. So 16-6. Carroll up 2-1. Best of 5 here at Blackhawk Christian High School. So back to serve, looking for her third straight ace is Katie Novak, number 11. See how much top spin she can get on this one. Over too far once again, but Klitzing that time couldn't put it away. 16-7. Carroll did rally off 14 straight points there to push the lead. That's 16-7 now. Buhner, another service ace for the Braves. Just killing them tonight. As Amy Hosfeld will head back to serve. 3 aces on the season coming in tonight. Good serve. Grubel. Right-handed kill by number 5, Olivia Martin. Olivia Martin has 164 kills coming into tonight's match. 17-8 is your score. Carroll on top of Blackhawk Christian. Novak. Miscommunication with Till, but either way, they got it to the right person, and Jackie Quaid, who put it home. 18-8. Back to serve is Till, beginning of their rotation. Till, Buhner, Nagy, and right-handed swing by Barkas. Here's Quaid. Saw that all the way. Bird and Quaid just hang up long enough to put that back down to Bird. Senior on senior. And that looked in, but called out. Blackhawk Christian, side out. 19-9. Back to serve, Olivia Martin. And that is out by Olivia Martin. Back-to-back service errors for the Lady Braves. Just killing any type of momentum they got going. Good float serve by Ruskup. Bird with the running spike and couldn't get it through. 21-9 is your score. Carroll really pulling away here on the Lady Braves. Ruskup. And double block right back down to the court on number 6, Barkus. 22-9. Ruskup, 4th consecutive serve. That one's drilled by number 6, Allie Barkus. Side out, Blackhawk Christian. 22-10. Barkus for serve. Till, Ruskup, Novak, and just hit too hard off the block. The back line for Blackhawk Christian could not get to it. 23-10. Jackie Quaid back to serve. Right-handed serve. And that's just out. Sitting at 24-10. This is match point for Carroll. Jackie Quaid. Down the pipe. And Bird gets it over. Quaid. Quick set and kill. That's number 9. That was number 8, Katie Claxton. That will end it here at Blackhawk Christian, with the Lady Braves putting up a heck of a fight against these Lady Chargers. But Carroll does overcome and does beat the Blackhawk Christian High School by 3 sets to 1. Thank you for joining us. SummitCitySports.com, brought to you by Parkview Hospital.
Standing here with Katie Novak. Great match here tonight. Come into Blackhawk Christian in a hostile environment with their crazy student section and put up a win. To give up a set, but put up a win, a quality win. Tell me about what the difference was here tonight for you guys.
After losing that second set, we knew we just needed to play our game and come back and show what we could do, because we're so much better than how we played that second and first match. So we just need to control our errors and our floor to win back the next 2 games.
Awesome. Now, with your serve, I when I do your games, I love watching your serve. Left-handed, I'm left-handed, so I'm a little biased, but that left-handed serve and that top spin, is that something that you've consistently work on to perfect that serve?
Yeah, I've been working on my topspin since I was probably 12 years old. It obviously was a little rough at first, but the more you practice, same as everything, the better it gets. So over the last couple of years, I've just been trying to perfect it. So.
Awesome. Well, you could definitely tell that. Now with the sectionals coming up, and you guys are independent this year, so you're not having to worry about the conference. It's really leading up to the state run. What are you guys taking out of matches like this to move into state and try to get a state title in your senior year?
No matter how good we think we are every game, we have to play our best. We can't treat any team like they it's an easy win. We have to treat every team like it's the state championship. So we try to play up to our highest level every game, no matter what team we play. So.
Well, great match here tonight, and we look forward to seeing you here in the future. We'll see you Thursday coming against Homestead.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it. Standing here with Coach Elsom. Great win here tonight, coming to the hostile environment, like I was talking about with Katie. One of the funnier student sections you'll see in volleyball here. But Tell me what it is, being independent, coming in places like Blackhawk Christian and some of the places that you played traveling, what being independent has meant to the Carroll program this year.
Oh, this fantastic high school environment. You can't beat this kind of environment, the intensity, the enthusiasm, the energy of the student section. It's a fantastic environment to come into to put pressure on the kids to play at the highest level, because everywhere we go, we're hunted right now. And that's a great pressure to put on the kids, hopefully for postseason pressure. You can't simulate that in practice no matter what we do. You can't simulate the noise. You can't simulate the intensity. So being independent, although we miss kind of being in a conference and those conference rivalries, but being independent gives us a little bit of flexibility to go out and play fantastic teams like Blackhawk Christian. Can't say enough about that team over there. It's a fantastic group of young ladies, well coached, very well disciplined, and a lot of fun to play against. So
you mentioned how well coached Coach Ross' team is. Your team is as well, no question about that. Now, a lot of people talk about Jackie Quaid, the obvious, University of Illinois, and that. But top to bottom, your squad, your roster is extremely good. It seems like you guys can hit from anywhere. Great service and all that, great blocking. Is there a weakness that you see, Coach, in the Carroll program this year, or what is the thing you need to strengthen up to get this title run?
Ball pursuit and defensive aggressiveness are two things that we've been really working on, and then ball control. Obviously in serve receive and ball control, anytime those two things are in place, you can use your hitters, you can use a good setter and so forth to take advantage of mismatches and options at the net. So ball control and defensive aggressiveness and defensive pursuit. You watch the higher level teams in the state and you watch the team that we played tonight. Ball pursuit and defensive aggressiveness can keep you in a match against anybody. So definitely things that we've been working on. A bigger block definitely helps when it's solid, so that's definitely something that helped a little bit tonight, and the better the block is, the better the defense is behind it. So,
absolutely. Well, we look forward to fun watching tonight. We look forward to Thursday's night match against the Lady Spartans. Summit City Sports will be out there, and we look forward to you Thursday.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, standing here with head coach Lindsey Roth for Blackhawk Christian. Tough match here tonight, playing a 4th-ranked 4A team in the state. They got hitters all over the place, but your team came out and battled. I was truly impressed with the Lady Braves here tonight. Tell me a little bit about your squad and what you thought of them this evening.
You know what, I was really proud with the way our kids battled in between. We came out a little bit flat, but the one thing we challenged them to was we haven't seen hitters that big at any point this season. So just really making a change in their blocking, really focusing in on pressing their hands across the net and really breaking down the fundamentals of what we go through in practice, but now you've got to really put it into play. It's easy to go through the motions against teams, maybe don't have as strong of a hitters, but I really thought we made a change in set 2, and it was very noticeable in both teams' play that, Carroll was still swinging very aggressively. They've got amazing hitters, but I was really proud of the way our kids changed our defense and really kind of honed in on those skills that we talk about frequently.
Now, being independent, obviously you get to schedule teams like Carroll, which in turn what it's all about is going to state and winning a state title. I mean, that's what it's all about here at Blackhawk Christian. So is this kind of what's important for Blackhawk Christian, to stay independent so you can schedule these these games right here to prepare your teams?
Absolutely. I will say it year in and year out that I would rather schedule every 4A school, or I don't even care. I want the best competition, and I would rather lose games. I would rather lose matches and play top quality competition, because that is going to prepare us better for the state tournament in comparison to coming in and steamrolling teams. And our kids talk about it. Our record, it looks great on paper, but we beat the teams that we should beat. Based on we've got athletic kids, we have a good team, and then the teams that maybe should beat us on paper have beat us. So just keeping things in perspective of where are you talent-wise at, and coming in with that quiet confidence of we don't ever want that to turn to pride, but have that quiet confidence and know what ability level, and then tap into that ability, tap into what you're capable of, and play at that level. So we want to get the top competition. I want the best programs playing them, and again, I'd rather lose every game of the season but play games like this than go in against teams and play just okay and come out with a win. This is worth it for us.
Now, that could have said it any better. Now we talked about it with the players that Coach Helsum has, but the individuals that you have on your team, Bird, what a leader out there. Is it Bunner, okay. Another leader out there, just tenacity players. Tell me a little bit about your seniors and how much you respect your seniors here in this program.
Absolutely. So the one thing I am most proud of with our seniors, we have 2 seniors that just chose to make a difference starting in the spring. And they focus in not on court stuff, but everything off the court. How they chose to lead our group, how they talk to each other, how they communicate, how they treat each other in general, kindness. And that has been their focus. And I tell you what has been the biggest difference. I am more proud of them for that. And that will be the lasting impression I have of those seniors, far more than any statistic that they could come in with. Bailey, Kintz, and Madison Bird, just obviously incredible volleyball players, but they truly represent, when I think of a daughter in Christ, they absolutely represent that. They are ones that they're mature beyond their years and they have made every kid in the program follow suit with that, and they've accepted nothing less than their best. And that's something I can ask that of them, but man, when your seniors demand that, I don't need to do much as a coach. It's very easy to coach that, when your kids make that decision.
Absolutely, and you can see the pride here with Coach Roth for her players. So, hey, I appreciate you letting us come in here and getting a little taste of your program, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.